Greetings and salutes, everyone. Squirrely Nuts here with the first AAR, the after action report of the opening day of Central City Airsoft. Oh man, was it a good day! The weather was perfect, it was lightly windy. Oh, it was wonderful. Oh, it was wonderful. How is everybody doing this evening? I hope if you got a game in today, it was also as equally wonderful as mine was. So, let's just get started with getting the first few things out of the way. All right, Squirrely Nuts news and info. The patch sale is now concluded. They are just back to regular price. One patch for $8 each. You can go ahead and get a hold of me on Discord or through Instagram, and I can get you one. I did sell a few today, and I did give a few away to those who deserved them. So yeah, we now currently have 30 patches left, if the count is correct. Yes, 30 patches. 30. And then they will be gone for a while, guys. That was the first run of the Squirrely Nuts Airsoft patches. I believe the next ones might be PVC. I might be looking to upgrade. So, if not, the next set of patches I will get will be the Task Force Shrubbery patches. But the only way that you can earn a Task Force Shrubbery patch is if you play a game with me. And I think you earned it. Which means that we'd include you in permanently being a member of Task Force Shrubbery. And those will be extremely limited. Extremely limited. What else do we got? Oh yeah, we're at 177 subscribers now, guys. Woody woot, woot woot woot. Woot! So close. So let's get to 200 subscribers. And again, the time has lapsed for the Roadkill Rags to be added to the Shemagh giveaway. Boo sad pants. But Squirrely Nuts Roadkill Rags will be a reoccurring thing, so they will be around. If you might be interested in one, shoot me a message. We'll talk. They're custom handmade. Well, the handkerchief is not, but what I do with it is. I do that. What else? Let's get to 200 subscribers, guys, where I will do a face reveal and an unboxing. Plus, I will be giving away 4 more custom tie-dye Shemaghs where you get to pick 3 colors of your choice. If you win. Ooh, they're beautiful, they're wonderful, they're great. And then, we're going to do the hop, skip, and jump. 500 subscribers, we're doing the box swap with Team Shadow Airsoft. What else? Oh yeah, there's that fantastic 1,000 subscriber goal, guys. We're all set up to GoFundMe, so we can try to collectively work together to get that $150,000 mystery box truck, and then I'm gonna give the whole thing away. Yeah. The community giveaway. Let's get up there, guys. Now, let's get in to today. The topic, obviously, is the after-action report of game day. Where should I start? Well, let's start with first impressions of Central City Airsoft. That place is pretty damn fantastic. Pardon the French if YouTube doesn't like it. But the staff is wonderful. The refs are great. I saw them do their usual, trust shots and whatnot to make sure people are calling their hits. The refs were on point. They were super helpful if you needed help. They were also swapping in and out of game, so not only were the refs in the games with us, but they were also doing the reffing, which is cool. But they would take turns rotating in and out. The field fee is very fair, $20. Oh, totally awesome. They do sell PTS EPM mags and Odin Innovation speed loaders. They also have an assortment of some replicas and obviously BBs. They do also carry rentals. From what I remember, it is 10 per game day that they have, and you have to reserve them through their Facebook site. You have to get a hold of them before game day. And they open that up a week before, and you can also pre-buy BBs and stuff, which is really cool. They also have another little booth out there, which is CQB Airsoft. Until they can get a new location going, they're going to be at Central City, and they sell all sorts of replicas and good stuff there. Super nice guy. Ryan's awesome. And Nate at Central City, awesome too. Let's see. The field itself is a really... I really like the diversity of the field. They have 3 major locations inside the field, and everything is used all at the same time, and they rotate the spawns around. They have what's called the Dunes, Asheville, and Tiki Town, and they're all like, the Dunes is like a trench system, which is really cool, and there's a bunker in there. Asheville is like a little village. It does have a 2-story tower. And Tiki Town is like a little single-story offshoot little village thing on the backside. There are 3 lanes of bridges, one on the left, one on the right, one down the middle. Obviously, standard setup. And you can pretty much go anywhere in between as long as you're in the bounds of the field, which is super awesome. And if I remember correctly, it's like 7 to 10 acres, somewhere in there. So it's a large play space. Yeah, it was really well laid out. I liked it. It was fun. For 7 hours, well, 6 hours because it was like an hour for lunch. But for like 7 hours of airsoft, man, it was a blast. Total blast. Which I did get about 2.5 hours of video, but unfortunately, the first game mode, apparently I didn't realize that I didn't turn on my camera properly to record, so I totally didn't get the first 30 minutes of the day, which was a team deathmatch with unlimited respawn, or, well, no, it wasn't unlimited. I think it was 2 or something. And then you switch, like, yeah, anyway. But anyway, it was just a team deathmatch. Yeah, one spawned on one side over by Asheville, one spawned on the other side over by Tiki Town, and they had red and blue bands to denote teams, so it's not based on who's wearing what. We're trying to figure that out. But yeah, the first game of Team Deathmatch, it was, well, let me get this out of the way. This is my first actual, like, legit game of airsoft. Like I said, I'm kind of new old stock to this. The airsoft that I used to play around back in the day was just, me and my friends just blah, 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 blah at each other. No real actual, like, team deathmatch or anything. But this is the first, like, actual organized game I played. And since many, many years of returning back into airsoft, of playing airsoft at all. It was a wide, eye-opening experience. But I sucked. Flat out, I sucked. But I did get one. I got one. For sure, I got one. I'm going to have to go over the footage and see if I get anything else, but I kind of had a detriment to myself. I made a rookie mistake, and I didn't anti-fog my glasses or my sunglasses, so I had to play without those. Left side was fine. Right side transitions were a little shaky. Also, since I've never played the field before, obviously, I didn't know all the firing lines and sight lines and blind spots and good cover locations, and yeah, it was kind of like a mad dash. Oh, blah, blah, blah. But I did for sure get one, which is awesome. That made me super happy today. I got one. I'll take that. I'll totally take that. I did my best to make sure I called all my hits. There might have been a couple of times where I should have and I didn't, but I didn't feel those, obviously. I did get shot in the head a lot. I got shot in the ass. I got shot in the knuckles a bunch because I lost one of my gloves in the first team deathmatch and I couldn't find it really quick until like halfway through the day somebody found it and I was like, "Hey, that's mine. I'm missing that." But I got pegged in the knuckles like 4 times. That did not feel good, and once right on the finger. Yeah, that oof. I forgot how much that stuff stings. Uh, but I didn't have any real problems with it. I was a little because I didn't know the field. I was a little skittish. Um, I didn't I didn't lay down enough of the plastic BBs as I probably should have. Um, but I I I did what I could with what I could, and I think on the 22nd when I go back, I will be a little bit more comfortable. I'm gonna make adjustments to my loadout like nobody's business. I learned a lot about that kit today. Oh, buddy. um, I even had to make purchases on the fly to make things like fit and feel better. Um, Especially with taking stuff on and off, and where I was parked was almost near the end of the line, so reloads between games was like almost a little bit of a sprint. And on top of it, my GoPro knockoff, the Akaso, was being kind of a doo a d bag. Um, I think I learned a lot about that camera today, where I really need an external battery just plugged into it. That way I can just go, because it just kept shutting off for some strange reason. And that even when the batteries had a good charge, it just kept shutting off. I don't know why. Um, let's see. But I'm gonna compile what I can out of that footage. I'm gonna salvage what I can. Um, some of it not like it's not gonna be the most exciting at all. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I'm gonna try to cut it down to like the most interesting parts. Um, it might be a couple different parts, but yeah, I had a blast. First game mode was team deathmatch. Oh man, what was the second one? Uh, Now I can't remember. Oh, I am tired. My day started at like 5:30 this morning. Um, it was a 2.5 hour drive to get there. I'm not complaining about that part. It's just, it's part of it. Um, but yeah, I uh, I would have to say it was a stellar time. But oh god, what was the second game mode? It's gonna bug me. I'll figure it out when I go back through the footage. But we play. It was like oh, what was it, like domination, or something like that, where one side is attacking, the other side is defending, and one side has unlimited respawns, the other one doesn't, and go capture the area and then move on to the next, and like it's a shifting, or like HQ or something like that. Let's see what else. There was also this really interesting one where they gave us these balls on each side, and when you had the ball, you couldn't you could hand it off to somebody, but you can't throw it. And there was 3 tubs on the bridges in the middle, and you had to put your balls in there. You couldn't, like, if you got hit, you had to walk it back to spawn with you. You couldn't hand it off if you got hit. Um, and the people with the most balls in the tubs obviously won with the most points. It was kind of a back and forth day, which was really kind of cool. Um, Obviously, there was a lot of experienced players there today. I was very shocked with how many very experienced players I saw. Um, and also on the good notes of let's with the crowd that showed up, I want to say at least somewhere in the realm of like 40 to 50 ish. That's just an estimate. There was a lot of people there. It was great. Teams were huge. Um, and also met some fellow YouTubers. Mr. Plasma Dragon Airsoft, he showed up with his boys, which, there's Boomer and Earth Dragon and Blight Dragon and, the whole Dragon crew from them. Um, yeah, those are super awesome guys. I was super happy to meet them. Um, Super awesome guys, super nice. We had a great time. We actually all ended up on the same team. Um, so yeah, it was great. We had a blast. Lots of jokes and fun. Plasma Dragon earned a free patch because he was the very first Squirrely Nuts Airsoft shout out. So, you know what? I gave him a patch. you know, and he grew some, and he's grown some, and I hope he continues to keep growing. He was also filming today, so he's also gonna have some videos coming out. So go subscribe to his channel. I'm gonna, give him another little push. Yeah, man. Also go check out Boomer 1977, I believe his channel is. I don't remember if the other guys have channels. I didn't ask. That is rude of me. I am sorry, guys. I apologize. I will hunt down your channels if you have them. I do what I can to subscribe to everybody's Airsoft channels, big, small, in between, that I come across or see. And I actually do have a plan for the next monthly shout out, and I hope Central City will let me do it. It's going to be cool, because there was a bunch of YouTubers there today. I mean, big, I don't know, big, really, not that I recognized anybody, but a whole bunch of guys there recording, having a blast. They were all super nice, had conversations with a whole bunch of people. Didn't get names. Yeah, rude of me. I apologize in advance, guys. I was in the moment, and I just, was having a great time. I'm terrible at remembering names anyway, but I'm sure I will learn a whole bunch of your guys's if you are attending the field at Central City Airsoft on a regular basis. Yeah, Oh yeah. And the last game, I didn't play the very last game of the day because yeah, going onto the field, I would be running and whatnot and having a good old time. But between games, my legs were on fire. I haven't ran like that since like 2014. And yeah, so I kind of checked out second to last game. And the last game was Infected. So it was a zombie-based game, but the zombies got to use their replica pews. It was quite interesting. So what it was it started with 3 zombies, and teams pretty much didn't matter at that point. But there was 3 zombies. They started on one side. Everybody else was posted up on the other, and we were all just like lying in wait for them to come at us. And when you got hit, you would go to the zombie spawn, and you would become one of them. One of us! Greatness. It was a blast, and the zombies had unlimited respawns. So you just kept going until everybody was gone, and they had to whittle down time or try to get to evac point and make it out. And our whole goal was to zombify everybody and, one of us, and prevent them from evacing. But one person made it out. One person made it out. Good on them for bum rushing that. But next time. Yeah, it was a great day. A great day. I can't get over. I am exhausted, but I'm also like wide awake with like excitement and joy. I can't wait till the 22nd to go back. I really can't wait. Gonna make some adjustments to Tina. I made some purchases. Um, I'm gonna have to lighten Tina a little bit. I'm gonna take some of them M-Lock Picatinis off that I don't need. Because I learned it's been a long time. I'm very out of shape, very out of shape. Uh, but yeah, my scope worked like a charm. I was able to hone it in. Team Shadow, Team Shadow Dragon. Dude, that hop up was phenomenal. Thank you so much again for sending me that in the mystery box. That thing was fantastic. Clearing after each game was easy. It's just drop, button, done. But yeah, I so much fun. So much fun. And a whole bunch of people talk to me about going to different events and trying all different things out in different places. I told them I was going to Big Brother, and they were like, "You need to go to Pandora's Box." Guys, I would love to be able to squeeze that in this year, but unfortunately I can't. Honestly, if I could squeeze in another large event, I would also have to go to South Carolina, because I want to go to Team Shadow's Shadowlands event that he's doing in September. So, yeah. If he didn't announce that, I am sorry. um, but yeah, yeah, guys, yeah, it's a great day, great day. Young one, what's going on? I had a great day, good day of airsoft. I just blurbed all about it. I know it was a last minute ad for the video, but yeah, I just had to get on and mouth vomit. You know? Uh, yeah. He, thanks for stopping in, young one. Yeah, it was, again, I can't just, I'm just repeating myself over and over about how fantastic the day was. I can't wait till the 22nd. We'll definitely be going back. I will definitely be doing my damnedest to do better. Get more kills. Mm-hmm. Yes. Uh, but yeah, it just, oof, oof. I haven't had that much fun in a very long time. I felt like a kid. I think I'm definitely more. Next time I'm gonna be more comfortable with being my weird strangeness. That way, my stay weird patch will make more sense when people play, and or on my team or whatnot. And no, I didn't call my battle cry. I am sorry, but again, I was in the moment. I didn't know the field. I was more trying to just nervously make it through and not. Well, I did constantly get hit, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna try to do better next time. I'm gonna have to try to do a better video setup so that thing doesn't infuriate me. So, yeah, yeah, good day, great day, great day, great day. Um, Thank you, Central City Airsoft. Thank you so much for having that field and letting all of us come play at it. Thank you so much. Greatly appreciated. Many salutes to you. I I can't wait for the rest of the year. I really can't. I'm going to do as much as I can to make it to every game this year at Central City Airsoft as I can. I really do. I mean, even a dude today had a birthday, and he He ran in a straight line, and every single one of us, he wanted to do it. Huh. Pardon moi. But yeah. I can't wait to get back. Cannot wait to get back. Oh. When I decided to get back into this, I knew this was going to be this. This is happy. I am really happy. I haven't been this happy in a very long time. Yeah. I can't wait to do the rest of the year at Central City. I can't wait to do the Milsim in Burlington with Mirror Tactical. CQB Airsoft, thanks for being awesome and having a nice little shop out at the field for us. Well, adding to the shop that's already out there. But, yeah, thank you. Thank you, CQB Airsoft. I really hope that you get your location very soon, and I will have to make a trip out to see you guys out there, wherever your new location will be. I am tired. I am dirty. I need to take a shower. But I wanted to come talk to you because I am still knife handing. Whew. Yeah. A lot of that. Yeah. But, yeah, guys. Let's get to 200 subscribers. Let's try to get there before the next game day, which is on the 22nd. And let's keep growing the channel, guys. Keep spreading the love of Airsoft. Get out to your fields and have some games. Have a blast. Thank you all for subscribing, liking, sharing. Continue to do so, please. And we can get that 1,000 subscriber community $150,000 mystery box truck giveaway. And eventually I will do what I can to build a field when the channel gets big enough. And then I can work in cahoots with these awesome people. And I have more things going on. Like, thank you again, guys. Have a great night. And never, ever, ever forget your battle cry. Nee!